Hey, what's up? About to play some chess. Let's get it on. Alright, we have a game here. Start with e4. It's not a bad first move. Okay, we have the Sicilian defense. This is one of the most popular defenses to e4. And I do not play the main lines. This is an interesting way to play. Oh, what is that? Finland. I can never get the Scandinavian flags. Alright, so the idea here is to just develop normally and eventually try to liberate this bishop with a f4 push with preparation. I'll probably play d3, knight bd2, maybe eventually a knight c4, maybe an a4 to anchor that knight down, and an f4 push. Maybe a4 here. I want the c4 square for my knight. I'll leave that tension there for now. Play h3 to prevent a knight from coming. This push f4 weakens my dark squares, so I have to watch out for the knight coming in. He's using this battery, threatening my h3 pawn. Go ahead and protect that. And I want him to take here because that would give him an isolated a pawn, and I would have pressure on that as well as the c4 square. So I don't want to take yet. A lot of times it's just better to leave that tension there. Alright, entering on the d4 square. I might play f4 here, threatening f5. This bishop has no squares. I don't really want him to bring a pawn to d4 that would block off my bishop. Alright, so I have a choice here, g takes or knight takes. I think the more principled move is pawn takes. Now I'm threatening f5. See how he reacts to that. I'm also maybe threatening e5 with an attack on the knight and the bishop exposing itself to the rook. But oftentimes in these kinds of positions, you really need to keep this bishop around to protect the light squares because this king can get really airy. So I'll push e5 anyway. This gives my square the e4, not my knight the e4 square, regardless of whether I decide to take this rook or not. So f5, right? Yeah, I think he's losing a piece here. Yep. The problem is this bishop is just threatened. If he moves, I have bishop takes d5, winning piece. Okay, pretty good game. Let's see what the computer has to say. Always humbling. Yeah, pretty equal position. Looks like the computer prefers black a little bit. Seems like this piece coordination is not what you want it to be. And he really doesn't have anything to oppose this really nice bishop on this long diagonal. Knight takes. I'm saying d5. Yeah. Yeah, just e5 here. That's just a piece. Good game.